Hey everybody, today I'm going to be showing you my favorite loadouts to snipe with in off the grid. Of course I'm going to be using the Kestrel. First up is my range loadout. For my first loadout, I'm using a kite for sniper support. On that I have the drum mag with 60 in the clip. Then I'm working for accuracy and range just to be able to finish off a kill mid-range if I need to. It is still a very good close range weapon. Alright, for my ranged Kestrel, I have my 8x12 cast scope on it. I'm rocking with 7 in the clip. I have the enhanced compensator for extra range. I might use a suppressor sometimes. I have the heavy barrel for extra range. Tap 9 for my secondary. Rocking the buzz killer to be able to send it over to finish kills. Leapers to be able to get up to height or get out of a situation if I need to. And trip mines to be able to lay those down wherever I'm sniping and cover myself. Also, sticking with trip mines is so OP right now. I do post a lot of off the grid videos. If you like this or want some more content like this, please go ahead and like and subscribe, and you'll see more of my videos in the future. So here I'm just showing you a quick couple shots down the scope, what it looks like, what it feels like. This is with FOV scaling off, and I'll show you what that is at the end of the video. But as you can tell, it's just very easy, very smooth, fluid. Showing you here my follow-up with my sniper support SMG. This is why I like using the buzz killer, because you can send it over to someone on a far roof that you've either knocked or gotten really weak. You can't get around the corner, but the buzz killer might be able to shoot them from a different angle and actually get the finish. I've clutched so many extra kills by doing that. The buzz killer also lasts around a minute in game if you have the purple cyber limb. So if you have that and then you have the cyber limb accelerator backpack on, you can have a buzz killer on almost endlessly. Alright, now is our mid-close range Kestrel Loadout, which actually has a red dot scope that you're going to see here. So the Woodpecker recently got a buff. The drum mag is now up to 35 in the clip. In the latest patch, it just got a round per minute buff, a drum mag buff, and a damage range buff. I made my build specifically for range and accuracy, even though it's very good up close. Alright, now we have our close range Kestrel build. So I'm using a light stock, a 4x8 adjustable scope, a heavy barrel just for the added range, and an extended mag. Got my tap 9 for my secondary. I am rocking the recon arm, the leapers, and the trip mine because this is a close range build. I want the recon arm to be able to see close range enemies. I want the trip mine to be able to stick people, and I want the leapers to be able to get out of a encounter if I need to. I have the soldier backpack to be able to reload extra fast for that close range encounter because the soldier backpack does reload the weapons that you have holstered in it. Alright, now we're just going to test out our close range build. So as you can see here, this is the red dot scope that I was talking about. It does look a little funky for the first few seconds, but once you really get used to it, this is so clean. One thing you will notice right here is when I call in my recon, the enemies go red, and it's kind of hard to align your red dot up on them, but maybe that's just my vibrancy. Do not sleep on this Woodpecker build, guys. It shreds, I promise you. Rips limbs off like crazy, especially if you're just hitting headshots. So with this build, the idea is to be just shooting and switching between your weapons fast because you have that soldier backpack that does reload the weapons you have stowed, as you're going to see here in just a second on the screen. You'll see an ammo indicator pop up. It just reloads my SMG. This gun is crazy accurate hip fire with this build. You can hit multiple shots without even aiming, just hip firing back to back. The crosshairs are so small. Alright, so just once again for our range build, we are rocking the Kestrel with the 8x12 scope, the buzz killer, the trip mines, the leapers, and the limb accelerator for our buzz killer, just so we get that extra cooldown and can pretty much have a drone out and around shooting at people, letting us know if there's people nearby, or finishing off our snipes that we got long range that we can't hit. For our close range, we got our Woodpecker, our Kestrel with the 4.8 scope, we got our Recon for information, we got Leapers and Trip Mine, and we got our Soldier Backpack to get the quick reload. Alright, so I mentioned 1-point FOV scaling, that being a setting and how to turn it off at the end of the video. Here it is. Go to your settings, go to the gameplay tab, scroll all the way down, you'll see sensitivity FOV scaling. What that is for each different scope, you're going to have like a different feel of a sense. In your mouse sensitivity tab or controller sensitivity tab, you're going to have a couple different settings. If you turn FOV scaling off, you're pretty much just going to have your look sensitivity, your aim sensitivity, and your scope sensitivity. You got to turn your scope sensitivity a little down to 0.7, and then everything else feels so smooth all across the board. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment, tips and tricks. Let me know what loadout you are rocking for sniping and off the grid. Thank you all, and have fun into your job.